Easter gets us all thinking of eggs and chicks. I'm Dr. Mikayla, and today's video is about hatching your own chicks. It only takes 21 days for a chick to develop, so it's a very doable timeline. Hatching your own chicks can be a really fun experience, but you need the right equipment and knowledge in order to be successful. So the first step is to make sure your eggs are fertilized. If you don't have a rooster, you can order fertile eggs. Fertile eggs can also be stored in the fridge for up to 7 days before being placed in the incubator. The second step is setting your eggs in the incubator. Place your eggs with the pointed end down and the wide end up. Don't place any dirty or cracked eggs in your incubator, and you're also not going to want to wash your eggs either because they contain a cuticle that protects the embryo during incubation. The third step is to get the temperature right. So incubator temperature should range from 99 to 102 degrees Fahrenheit. And humidity should be set to 55% during the first 17 days, and at day 18, humidity should increase to 70%. Maintaining the right temperature and humidity are very important. If these are not regulated, it can cause the embryo development to be stunted and lead to embryo death, and it can also cause chicks to be dehydrated and weak with malformed legs and toes, and then sometimes an open yolk sac, which can lead to further infection. Step 4 is to candle your eggs. So candling is when you shine a bright light on your egg in a dark room to determine if your embryo is growing. This is typically done between days 7 and 10, and then again at day 18. At day 7, you should see some vascularization and a dark spot in the egg. If the egg is not fertile, it'll be yellow in color, or if there's a dead embryo in the egg, you'll see a red ring around the top. It's important to remove any non-fertile or dead embryos because they can explode and contaminate other eggs in the incubator. On day 18, sometimes you can actually see the chick embryos moving. So the fifth step is to turn your eggs. So to prevent the embryos from adhering to one side of the egg membrane, the eggs need to be turned. These little embryos should be turned several times a day for the first 17 days. If you're turning your eggs manually, you can change the direction each time. For example, the first time you turn them and you turn them left to right, you should turn them right to left the second time you turn them. Marking the eggs on each side to help ensure you're turning them correctly is a helpful tool. So if you're interested in hatching your own chicks, it is possible. Make sure you have the right equipment and fertilized eggs. Turn your eggs every day for the first 17 days and make sure that temperature and humidity are just right. When your chicks hatch, offer them a probiotic like Arrive to help the right bacteria colonize their gut and set them up for success. For more questions, visit us at backyardchicken.com.